Hey guys, what's going on? How are we all? We're just gonna get the link shared out here, and then we'll have a little catch up, shall we? We'll have a little catch up. Hope everyone's well, of course. Hope everyone is well. I hope you had a nice week. And then we'll get it in the Discord as well. Okay. Let's see who's here. Timo Lands, welcome. Hey Ash, how are you? Connor, Yana, Nikolai, welcome. Hey guys, how is everybody? Welcome to the Sunday stream. Welcome to the Sunday stream. Amanda needs to chill for a bit. Well, you found the perfect place, Amanda. Welcome. Hey Maya, how are you? So nice to talk to everybody again. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week. Wonderful week. Hey Tim. Spice 5 reporting for duty. How you doing, Connor? You alright, mate? Yeah. So welcome to the Sunday stream, everyone. We're gonna hang around and do some little jobs around this end of town for a bit. We're going to try syncing this railway as well because I want to see what it looks like and I haven't had a chance to try it yet, so we'll do a little bit of that. Ah, there we go. Notice the Mass Effect music, right? Yeah. We're listening to the 1 hour extended version of Uncharted Worlds from the first game. Just keep it on loop for the whole video, right? For the whole stream. Yeah, okay, so I think I want to start out by removing some of these low density ones and running in with some high density. Because I decided that we don't really like these. We'll take them all out. The music, yes. It goes really well with Skylines too, does it? Oh, that's good. That's a happy accident. Okay, we need to have a little mooch about at some high density residential assets to decide what we want coming in here. Where is this one? These ones aren't too bad. I wouldn't mind a couple of these in there, I don't think. There's more high density over here as well, isn't there? Yeah, I think we can make this work with high density. And then as we move over to the other side of the highway, we'll switch to kind of like a residential transition. We'll do an episode on that, I think, as well. Good day all. Good day, Mark. How are you, mate? How are you? We have to keep our eye on what comes in here, of course. No, way too tall. Why don't you have a join choice in the channel? Because I don't have channel memberships turned on for this channel. That's why there's no join button. Yeah, this one's fine. He can stay. You can stay as well. Keep getting a tower block on the end. So I think the plan for this area that we've got going on the right hand side of the highway from the industrial town centre is we're going to go for almost like a tram hill. Have a couple of little tram squares that come off and collect people from the nearby area and have like a final tram square at the top. I think that's what we're going to do, that area. Should be fun. Should be fun. Yeah, these are the ones we want in. This is wonderful. Getting all these assets in first time. It's going to be a good stream. Hey Nerdy, how's it going? How are you? Hope you're well. No, there we go. There's the first mention of the United game. How long did that take? 5 minutes? Yes. Greetings from Sweden. Harsh loss for the Red Devils today. It was an incredibly... yeah. It ruined my afternoon. It's ruined my afternoon, let's put it that way. It's ruined my afternoon. I think I'm happy for a mix to be in here. Just want to make sure we don't be getting any tower blocks in, because that'll kind of really hurt the look of this area. Hey Steph, how's it going? How did it end? Just 5-1? No, it finished 6-1. I can't believe I'm saying that, but yeah, there you go. Apologies for the people in the chat that don't like football, but this afternoon has been disastrous. Disastrous. Okay. Susgang. Oh yeah, I downloaded Among Us, dude. Yeah, well, we can play sometime now. Might record a little bit of it as well for like some edited highlights. Among Us with the mods. Okay, kind of gauge how we're looking down here. Let's get a spot from over here. Yeah, so there's a couple of standout assets that don't fit. These ones with the green signs are pretty minging. We'll get rid of those. We don't want these coming in. And that one as well. Let's go, Egg. Yeah, there's been a little bit of a demand for Among Us in the Discord, hasn't there? You guys have got your own little channel now? No, yeah, we'll play sometime. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. See how I feel off stream. See how I feel after the stream. Hello, Skylines Master. Hello, Tristanos22. Thank you very much for the kind words. Do appreciate it. Thank you for that, by the way. No worries, man. You don't need to thank me for that. Wonderful. This is all coming in. Quite a slow start to the stream, boys and girls, but we're going to kind of pick and choose our... See, this is like the little cross section we want. These little assets with the little street corners and the bridges. This is what we want all over the place, right? But we keep getting these disgusting assets in that I've made historical. Okay, good here as well. I don't think we'll have them on this side with the high density. I think it will look a little bit weird. Just watch your Planet Challenge and love it. Oh yeah, the Biffa one. Yeah, that was good fun. So chill. Music is sending me. Sending you west. Yeah, it's a nice little like trancey loop, isn't it? Definitely got confirmed, by the way, that the first Mass Effect game is being totally remade for the trilogy, for those Mass Effect fans. We've got 118 people in the stream. Appreciate everyone turning up. And for those that are a little bit later, like Karina, we're just kind of mooching about ripping out some of the low density stuff, trying out some high density assets, seeing what happens. Seeing what kind of look we're going to generate for our little hillside community here. Never really tried using the high density stuff on a hill before, but we'll see how it turns out. It'll be a bit of an experiment at first. We want slow and chill for a Sunday? We do. Those are the vibes that everyone comes for, right? Looks cool in the night. Everything always looks better in the night, doesn't it? There's this little like busy highway shot here now as well. Very nice. First time watching your stream. Welcome, Grey Facts. Appreciate you stopping by, mate. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Come through here with these now. Especially Dawson Waterfront, indeed. Dawson Waterfront is probably one of my favourite areas. Probably the favourite, actually, yeah. Let's be as bold as that. Do you have a little sneak peek before the sun rises? Oh, yes, please. Spice. Nighttime spice, boys and girls. A little bit of smoked paprika. Down at Dawson Waterfront. Okay, let's keep filtering these guys out. This road is taking very long to grow. We'll do some detailing as well through here now. We're not putting the houses on the side that faces the town centre. Or with its back to the town centre, rather. Now I feel like I want to play as well. It's always good when you get like game envy from somebody else, isn't it? Make some of these historical as well. This one's fine. Hello people, hello DM. Mod DM is here, guys. This is overcharged eggs. This is my favourite waterfront on the Citadel. It is. I love like the recent emergence of Mass Effect fans on the channel. It really does fill me with joy. Okay, I think we're all historical through here, right? Yeah, I've done all these. Okay, so that is the side with high density. Really would be easier just to use Find It for this. But what I'll probably do is off camera is I'll refine these out a little bit. Just so maybe like skip a block every now and again. I guess we'll see. We'll do some little detailing bits and pieces here as well anyway. Okay, maybe we turn this into like a little bit of a pathway land, something like that. Like very small green belt. Let's go to daytime here so we can see what we're doing. Some of the level 2 high densities aren't too tall and look real nice. Try leaving the ugly buildings to level up. Okay, let's pick out the ones that we don't like. I'm not a huge lover of these ones. Go for that one. He's just leveled up now. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Have a little mooch through these ones on the corner. Let's let him level up. And then, yeah, I'm happy with that one as well. Okay, let's get a little pathway through. Let's get a little pathway. Never really played or owned any Mass Effect. I saw him play the tutorial of Andromeda and that put me off. Awful effects. Oh yeah, man, don't not take Andromeda as your opinion of Mass Effect. Will I be doing a playthrough? Absolutely, we'll be doing a playthrough when the remaster comes. 100% playthrough of the remaster. It'll be like a long play as well, so we'll go through like all the DLCs, like all the kind of possible endings and story missions. There we go. We can take this one away now. Yeah, we'll do like a lot of exploring for the remaster. It's going to be fun. It's like my whole gaming time is revolving around the release of the remaster now. Can't wait for it. But it has been delayed. We have to wait, unfortunately. Okay. So let's do a little bit of terraforming here, and we'll start to detail these high density residentials. Push that fence corner out a little bit. Hey Stephen, how's it going, buddy? How are you? And then where we've got like this little recessed ditch here, we'll come through with like sparingly with the tall trees. The occasional Palaven pine. There we go. And then we'll do the same on this side as well. Alright, Ian. Oh, the United game, man. It's put me, like, honestly, guys, I get way too, what's the word? Emotionally involved with football. Like, if United play badly, it ruins my afternoon. Like, it's really annoying. Like, I wish it didn't have that effect on me, but it does. Yeah, terrible game today, Ian. Terrible game. It was highlighting some severe issues at the club, but yeah. I kind of don't want to talk about football too much. Okay, let's have a little look. There's some like really simple. I think it wants something along the fence, so maybe just like a little row of bushes occasionally clustered around. Nothing too major. I was expecting this to be an angry 10-minute stream after the scoreline. Yeah. I thought about it. Yeah, not fun, man. Not fun. When you say football, we're talking about soccer, right? I am. I am talking about soccer. Bush is the unsung hero of detailing, yeah. They are. Poking through the fence. I definitely like having this side of the road on like the little slope. It's much better than having like the back-to-back kind of housing up against each other here. Will the downtown be called the Citadel? The downtown will be broken up into like little areas. But you can have an area called the Citadel, sure. Do I want to use regular gravel paths for this? I'm gonna mail you a Tottenham shirt. Honourable offence, Kurt. Honourable offence. Okay, can we connect through here? Yes, we can. Outstanding. And I don't think I want the connection there. Let's clear out some of this. And what we'll do is now we'll almost like make an extension of that little roundabout pattern that we did. Let's bring people up to each crossroad. And then we'll run through with some of the old trusty nature reserve. Some little ones along the lengths here. Calling on episode 19 of this city. Great work. Thank you very much, BN. Appreciate that, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, the first episode of Palaven's nearly on 100,000 views now, which is crazy. Really crazy. Has been a wonderful, lush city to build, though. I do enjoy a Palaven session. What else did we use in the roundabout? Just rocks and small trees, isn't it? It's nothing major. We'll bring it up to this point as well. We'll kind of see how this idea of like extended parkland across the road network would look. Because as we move into these next few episodes, we're going to be working with like quite a lot of leafy area, hilly areas. So we've got to be making sure that we try and blend it in as much as possible. So it's not awful. No, not that one. That's too big. It was something a little smaller. Okay, how are we looking here? Yeah, that's like the little view you want now. You can see like the pattern extend across the road and like wind through the trees. I think that's what we're after. Nice little aesthetic. Is the elevated cycle highway incorporated here? No, the elevated cycle highway was only in the University of Technology. There is a cycle network here though, it's just not elevated. How long till you start the downtown? It's been teased for so long. Probably about 2 or 3 episodes now. Before we do the downtown road layout titled episode. Let's have a little sip of water. Love the farm build, thank you, Ian. I have a friend that binge watch Egg series, so he will wait for this one to finish. Spicy sip. Was a spicy sip. Okay. Now, do we want to do something similar here? I kind of like the little elevated walkways that come through here. When will the next episode come? Next episode of Palaven will be Tuesday. Sorry for being late to the party. No problem, Reef. Don't apologise. Maybe we do something with an elevated pathway here. Try a little design out, shall we? Just like slightly elevated. And then if we bring him around the back of the houses. Let's just see how this would look in the ditch. No. We don't like that. Okay, maybe we just repeat the tree pattern then. Maybe we don't need to do anything else with it. Let's take some of these out, and we're using pines, conifers, and these, I think. Nice hillside neighbourhood. Thank you. It's on its way there. It still needs a little more polish and refine yet, but it's on its way. It's on its way. Thanks, Egg. Make them more often, please. I love your vanilla work. Keep up the good job. So much harder and interesting than modded. Yeah, I wish I could make more, dude. If YouTube was my full-time job, you guys would absolutely have more content on probably multiple different games, but real life gets in the way sometimes, you know. I am glad that you're eager for more, though. it's like a fix. But yeah, next episode will be Tuesday, mate. It's about, guys. No worries, Nana. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate your support, lovely. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay. I think I'm pretty happy with this hillside now. Let's run through and make those other historicals buildings that we've made unhistorical. How are these guys doing for school around here? Yeah, they could do with an elementary. Lord Blaze with a 40 rupee super chat. Looking good, Egg. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Lord Blaze. I appreciate the support, mate. Thank you. I really do. How about if we run through with the school here? Pause a few level ups in this area. What is your real life job, if I'm allowed to ask? I work in marketing. Okay. So now let's run through this area with the same terraforming tool. We want to come out at this same height. Now we're not going to repeat the rings all the way through here. Maybe just like the bottom two tiers, and then we'll do something a little different. Let's start bringing this road network out as well. Just so we kind of know what's going to happen. Because we want a metro station here as well. And we could probably do... I think we'll probably put some more highway ramps further up here. I don't really want them to hook them into this trumpet because this is already... This can get quite busy, and feeding more things into it will only make it worse. So we'll probably move them... It's like some little slip roads here. Okay. Okay. Let's bring... What's the gradient like here? How bad is it? I can never find this one. There it is. It is pretty steep, to be fair. How does the road angle look if we just draw all the way up in a straight line? Is it like absolutely horrendous? Got 169 viewers hanging out in the stream, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. I'm kind of thinking like a San Francisco sort of vibe. You know, with the trams coming very much downhill. Hey, can you make an observatory the designated area? Oh, what, like a build with the observatory asset? Yeah, we can do. We can do that. I don't think it's too steep. The only problem is if we start placing in, let's just grab like a metro station. Yeah, we're going to be getting all this. So every single asset is going to have to be placed facing that way. It's kind of similar to what we've done here. We'll have to just be really careful with the roads, otherwise this will get super ugly really quickly. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let's have a little dive in to Google Maps, shall we, ladies and gentlemen, and have a look at the tram system in San Francisco and kind of see how the buildings are sat around it. Let's get it pulled up here. Let's have a look together, shall we? Yeah, so they're coming down pretty steep roads. What looks like pretty much high density residential right next to them as well, actually. I think the only awkward thing with the vanilla game is just you get that awful terraforming around the buildings. Yeah, I know we're not going to get an exact recreation of San Francisco. I'm just kind of seeing how the buildings are laid in and around the tram line. And unfortunately, for us with the modded game, they're all facing the wrong way. Let's try it out. Let's just get like a massive batch of residential in here and wait for something to grow in, and we'll see how the land terraforms around them. We'll wait for something to come in. You could keep the angle with the metro station, but tier different levels that the assets are on. Yeah, there probably will be a fair bit of tiering in this part of the map. Might be nice to have the side roads kind of loop and curve around the main street. Egg, try looking at Lisbon Trams too. They have to deal with hills as well. Okay, yeah, I'll check out Lisbon as well. Love a good old-fashioned streetcar. Yeah, they're nice, them ones, aren't they? So from this side, this little cross-section right here, this doesn't look too bad. It's when you get around the back that it's a little bit rancid. Well, this is nice, you know, this is what I want. Obviously not these assets, but like the tram going up the hill. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Let's put lots of streets to cover it in. Yeah. Yeah, I think we will end up. And then if we come out with a road, we get a little bit of like jankiness as well. Okay, let's do some road network stuff here. Let's grab another road. Like here. See, now I'm thinking like, let's do a roundabout, but even a roundabout on this terrain is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Let's try it. Yeah, we're going to be getting all that kind of. Oh, hell, man, Biffa's in the chat. What the hell? Hey, Biffa. How did I not see that? Hide the wobbly bit with trees and rocks? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Did not realise Biffa was in the chat. Welcome, Biffa. Yeah, it's all a little bit of jankiness, isn't it? It's just a bit, yeah, it's an episode anyway. We'll... You built a roundabout, I come. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works, right? It's like a calling signal. Yeah, welcome, Biffa. I appreciate you stopping by in the stream, mate. Really cool. Thank you. Brought the crowds as well up to 196. Incredible. Incredible. Appreciate everyone's support. Oh, we got garage issues in the city? What's the processing? Oh yeah, we could do with another waste transfer centre, couldn't we? Let's just drop it here for right now. Just so he gets served. And then we'll move over. Let's give ourselves a little save, shall we? Let's go for here. How's everyone's Spice of the Month coming along, by the way, guys? Has anyone started working on a Spice of the Month yet? Be interested to see. Make the slopes like San Francisco? Yeah, we literally just checked it out on Google Maps, kind of seeing how the buildings were up against the tram road. I'm sipping my tea. Cup of tea. Biffa has brought the tea lovers. Yes, oh, okay, that's good. People are working on the Spice of the Month. Working on it right now. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. This back road is a little bit out of sorts, isn't it? Ashley needs to start with her entry. Come on, Ashley. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted your guys' opinion actually. So we have this little bit of land between the map border and the highway, and I'm not sure what to do with it. I don't know whether to like expand the dirty industry into this or keep it for something else entirely new. We could do some canal stuff through here as well. Maybe do some canal stuff. Port maybe? A little bit too tight for a port. I'd want more space if we're gonna do like a container port here. Thinking if we double up the dirty industry, because we've got like this industrial view from the highway, we could do something similar here. So it's like the highway passes through like a bit of a grim, rundown industrial area that's really pollutive. Because we are basically in the pollution corner of the map here. Prison area, yeah, we could do a prison. A beach, it'd be a very small beach. Sports centre, stadium, football. Can have a look at some of the stadium assets. I wonder how big they're going to be. Let's take out these for right now. And we'll just base in a stadium. Kids bedtime, enjoy the stream. No worries, Biffa man. I really appreciate you stopping by in the stream, buddy. That's yeah, that's super cool of you, mate. I do hope you are well. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. I actually don't mind the stadium that close to the highway, but I think this is just the wrong part of the map for a stadium. It really stands out. Yeah. Amusement park. Yeah, we could do an amusement park. Maybe we can find an excuse to use a unique building. Maybe a couple of them. Oh, these are downtown assets. Could do the aviation club here. We could do Palaven's aviation club. The lungs of the city. Probably keep it for the downtown. We'll make it a part of the so all these green unique buildings like the Central Park and the Helicopter Park and the lungs of the city will be like combined into like Palaven's Central Park with park life stuff as well. Looks weird having a stadium there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go for the stadium. Yeah, we could do a power plant. Let's have a look at bringing a canal through, shall we? Let's go ahead and grab some waterways and we'll see what the deal is. Let's terraform out to here. Can maybe get some factories in here as well. Let's give ourselves a little bit of leeway. If we come up to the highway with the terraforming, how does that look? If we almost cut this out. Parkby Town doesn't have electricity yet? Yep, you're right. That's because I've killed a power station over here. Let me just find a place to put this. That is going to connect through. Let me just join a road here. Yeah, I think maybe a power station area will be fine. Sing it through. I'll tidy it up off stream. Ignore that. You guys didn't see that. Levels. Okay, let's get a view for this highway with some of the trees taken away. Playing the same map, use this area as a warehouse unique factory zone. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some factories in here. Let's smoothen this out a little bit so it's not quite as much of a drop. Yeah, okay. Do a tunnel that connects to the other side where the farms are. It will have to be a tunnel that gets over to this side of the map. Oh yeah, actually, because when we can bring the tunnel like out from under this, let's try that. Let's go for that. That seems like it's got some spice potential, maybe. I have to bring it out here though. That's fine. This is like really basic park expansion anyway, so we can take some of this away. We've got 207 viewers, everybody. I really appreciate you all stopping by for the Sunday stream. Hope you're all well and safe in your part of the world. Tunnel is good. Yeah, let's have a go at this, shall we? Let's go for an industrial road. And oh yes, we can come perfectly down the middle, so we'll come like that. What distance was that? 300. So then we'll come. Okay, no, that's a little too short. Oops. Come down to like, yeah, that'd be good. And then let's come under. We don't look too bad there, right? The tunnels look a lot better with the industrial roads, by the way. Okay, and then let's cut away from this one. I think I want like a little bit of a landmass for the tunnel to come out of. So let's go for that. Let's do a little bit of terraforming work here. How many population to unlock the next block? Is it three more thousand we need? Yeah, I'm 28, very nearly there. Like I said, in the next 2 or 3 episodes, we'll hit the downtown. Once we hit that tile. I promise. I do promise. Okay, and then we bring it to like here. Okay, so now we know we're terraformed out too soon. Take that away. And then let's cut maybe to like there, backwards. That should be good. Yeah, that's what we want. So it's kind of emerging out from under the highway, and then we can bring this into a road network, which will probably hook this into the trumpet as well. In which case this will stop being a trumpet and become a 4-way interchange. That's got enough power now, right? Did I delete 2 power stations? I must have done. Yeah, another one. Super. What are we doing? We're just kind of messing about with some ideas for an awkward space we've got between the highway and the edge of the map boundary. Bearing in mind as well, we want it to be something that can be quite expandable, because eventually this map boundary will unlock once we get the 25 tiles in. Which we might install the 25 tiles sooner. Especially if it stops us like... There's so many trees to clear. Get ready for the worst noise in the world, boys and girls. Spam deleting trees. Let's have a little talk while we do this. Warehouses for your industrial stuff would be good. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely going to be like an industry themed area. We'll probably build in like a power station. Some like garbage processing stuff as well. Because we're right near the highway, so hooking them in at this point will be a sensible idea. I dare you delete trees. We'll put them back, Ashley. We will put them back. Calm down, lovely. Calm down. I love that noise, to be honest. Okay. Let's... mooch back over to this side, and we'll reinstate this town centre. So let's go for a little 4x3 there, and another one there. And then maybe some along here too. Yeah, like this. This is fine. And then we'll have a 4x4 there. Wait for these to grow in. And then we'll make like a little bit of parkland, like we had before, around the edge of this little tunnel entrance here. I think we'll actually save like the side of the tunnel. Let's make this a 3x3, 3x4. Power stations, waterworks with the canal running through. You can add some warehouses to add flavour. Yeah, yeah. I'm on board with that. That does sound like it's got some spice potential. Spice potential. Can we run some oil fences here? And then we'll grab some of those smaller little park life trees that we had. Not park life trees, like the trees that were in the park asset itself. And then we'll do like a little decorated square. Scatter some taller ones about too. And I think we can even do like a little detailed park life area, please. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a little bench. Actually, let's go for a tree first, of course. Maybe one of the redwoods. We never use the redwoods. They do go neglected. Little sign. Little street light. Does this look better if we box it in? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then maybe like 1 or 2 bushes around the base of the tree in the back of the bench. And that'll do. Nice little commercial centre. Yeah, okay. Gabriela Torres with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Gabriela. I really appreciate the support. I hope you're well over in the States. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so this is a cute little area now. Oh, yeah, this is Tram Only Road, isn't it? Idiot. My mistake. Sorry, come in this side. Actually, no. Yeah, let's bring the path down around the asset. Come out from this side. And then down here. Without breaking the fence. There we go. Then we can maybe get like a nice tree in here. Little big ones perhaps. Without touching the trams. I love your work. Thank you, Maria. Love your comments. Appreciate your kind words. Just joined, hope I didn't miss too much. No, we've been live for like 45, 46 minutes. Just doing some little odd jobs that need doing on a Sunday. Nothing spectacular so far. I don't like the fact the car park spawned there. Let's try and get a different one in. These guys lost land value now because I ruined their park. Okay, let's give them something. Where can we squeeze a park in here? Maybe have one on this corner. Yeah, and then the residential we grow around it. I think that's a nice little way of decorating, like introducing a tunnel into the road network. Not bad, not bad. Chris with a £2 super chat. Really appreciate the support, Chris. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Egg, I really want to put a face to your sexy voice, please. You're waiting a while yet, Stephen. Appreciate your support though, mate. Thank you. Yeah, when you want the car park, it never comes in. How old are you, Egg, if you don't mind me asking? I'm 26. 26. Okay, let's return to the idea of the canal, shall we? Let's see what happens here. So let's first of all snap to the road guideline of the road. And there. Will that be alright? I guess it will. We do need to finish terraforming though. I thought you said he was 64. You can believe what you want to. 26 or 64. Face reveal at 200k. I'm pretty sure I've got a deal with Timo for face reveal at... Is it $1 million? Is it $1 million? I think he said. Is Timo here? He was at the start. I don't know if he's still hanging around. And then we'll come out a little bit further with the small. And then we'll switch to the medium as we enter the river. Okay. Okay. So there is lots of possibility for spice to happen between the canal and the highway here. We kind of... Let's grab ourselves like a test asset, shall we? Let's grab a road that goes about there. And then we'll grab... Can we get the large warehouse in here? We go for the medium. Actually, no, let's do the large. Let's make sure We kind of think big picture here, shall we? Then we'll get a large in. And then let's see the vibe that we'd be having. It's a nice view from up here. Yeah, this won't be the only road access point into this area. We're not going to feed like a load of warehouse trucks through this road. They will have highway access. I had my wisdom teeth extracted watching the Palaven series. Has been oddly satisfying and amazing to watch. New subscriber. Thank you so much, Shakana. Really appreciate the support, my friend. Glad you're enjoying it. Kind of love the roof line at the highway height. Yeah, that's what's getting to me, I think. It's, you know, if we duplicate this pattern along and have this as like a clean industrial area. Okay, let's work on this idea. Let's continue with some little road network planning, shall we? Let's come a little bit further out and then we'll make a tiny little roundabout. Just a small one. Marked by 2. You should be good at that angle. Yeah, okay, fine. And then we can come in about there. I think if we do the road that far away from the canal, we give ourselves some zoning opportunities as well. Maybe some pathway design, who knows? Who knows? Kyle with a $9.99 US super chat. Have a drink on me this week. Thanks for entertaining me this stupid hot Sunday. No worries, Kyle. Glad you're enjoying the videos, mate. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate the support. I do hope you were well. And yeah, I will certainly get a drink with that, mate. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we need to go dump some soil somewhere because I've got loads of it. Let's just find somewhere to stick it in the national park. Rid of all this. Make sure we don't go too gnarly on one side. There we go. Raise all this up a little. Some spicy layers and we're done. Almost a ring canal road. Yeah. If we duplicate that, let's play the game so we can see the water come in. Have like the road network duplicated either side. We can get like a really nice clean industry down here. Let's continue cutting away what we need to. Bring all of this out. We need to be careful down this end where we're coming up to the trumpet. Because we'll need to hook into this somehow. Yeah, get your ring canal road out. Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit nasty here, isn't it? Where the ramp leaves the road. Let's sort that out. Let's move down a brush size now while we're getting a little tighter in. Let's kind of come up here. And then down to this point as well. Yeah, we'll scoop all this out. Probably need to do... That is like a really steep incline. That's such a tall bridge. It doesn't look quite right. Yeah, we could also bring a road in under here as well. Extend the ring road down this way. That's not a bad idea. If we bring the ring road down under the bridge, have it cross the canal, we can feed it along the edge of the map. Maybe into a tunnel. Or have it run somewhere through there. There's potential for it, guys. At least Kill Stoffy. I cannot pronounce that name. That was not right with 100 DKK super chat. Thanks for the awesome stuff. Great to end one's weekend with. No worries, life. Yeah. Is it Lise? Is it Lisa? Lice? Lise? I'm terribly sorry. I am absolutely destroying your name, I'm sure. Well, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. And I'm glad that Palaven's videos can see out your week. Okay, let's clear like a little bit of space from this overgrown woodland that we've planted in, and we'll factor in the height of the ring road for this build as well. Ring road spice, yeah. Yeah, this is inspiration for you guys for Spice of the Month, isn't it? Of course. Of course it is. These rocks as well. And then we'll just have a little fork in the road where it breaks away. Let's go up to there. Let's take that one back a little bit. And we'll... Nice smooth curve heading down that way. That's fine. And we can come through there. Again, there's some nice little junction stuff we can do here as well to decorate this up. What about a body reveal? It's not on the cards yet, mate. You know, it's not like next episode. You guys are obsessed with the reveals, aren't you? Why don't you just enjoy like the faceless wonder, the faceless mystery? YouTubers never look like you expect them to. So appreciate the facelessness while it lasts. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to happen with this space. Let's just hook it in like that for right now. It's not how it's going to be finished. Let's start scouting out some industrial assets, shall we? So, in terms of the unique factories, got household plastics. This could go down here. It wants plastics though. I'm pretty sure we're not producing plastic, are we? No, we're not. The soft paper factory is one of the big ones, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's too big for this area. Modular house factory. Modular build factory. We'll definitely have a warehouse in here. Let's maybe go for one of the large ones, and then we'll get some post stuff in as well. Do some post. Never ever work with the post stuff. How would a post sorting facility look at this point? Yes, but we've got to bear in mind as well, we've got the other side of the canal to work with. Not everything has to be this side. Hey Egg, I'm very behind on Palaven. No worries. It'll be there forever. Don't listen to them, soon they're going to start asking for nude reveals. Yeah, if they're lucky. Only for the chosen few. Only for the moderators. Shout out to the moderators, guys. Moderators do a great job. What do we even want to store here? Probably something to do with forestry. How can I become one then? Show up for the live streams. Yeah, just show up for the live streams. Let's go for plain timber. Are you shy? No, not at all. Well, yeah, I am actually, like a little bit. Not like overly. Not like socially shy though. Let's bring this water pipe down because I'm only going to go back through and change it later. Let's follow it through this point. What about the European theme? High density residential, look down nice at the street. Yeah, we'll do some of the European high density stuff in the downtown area, but not down here, not where this is all industry. The best power plant we've got unlocked at the minute is the solar updrafts. Is it? Yeah, it is. When do we unlock the nuclear? Not till 38,000, that's a while away. Probably go geothermals. Let's have a look what geothermals would look like up against the canal. You're not shy in the slightest, there's Ashley. Ashley would know. We bring a road out to like, yeah, because it goes janky, doesn't it, where it comes too close to the canal. Okay. If we were to kind of have this pattern going on and repeat this a couple of times along the canal. So can we squeeze one in here now? No. So let's take that road out. And if we have these kind of facing each other in. What's the large factory? This is just a large warehouse. Nothing special. We've got 241 people in the stream. Welcome everyone. You guys really are true regulars these days. Okay, and then we know that we need that much space on this side. What's up, Egg? Hey, Andrew. How's it going, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? I'm not sure with the geothermals. Your water pack layout makes my OCD go nuts. Yeah, it does. It's not effective. I'm good. Awesome, Andrew. Glad to hear. Do some rice paddies, Terry's, if you do 8-to-1 tile mod. Be fairly hard without the maybe just one geothermal. Yeah, a rice paddy would be hard without the modded stuff, but we could try it. Could use some of the wheat fields from the Interest DLC. Eco Inland Water Treatment Plant. How big are you? Let's have a little look here. Oh, perfect. Actually fits it as we wanted. Get a bridge from the roundabout. Would it let us come over here? I bet it will if we knock it back. Let's take this out. Yeah, it's just because it's the roundabout's too close, isn't it? Oh no, maybe not. Flawless fit, yeah it was, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just because we're too close. We can have one like here though, right? We can just come straight across. Why does it not let me draw? Usually, it's usually pretty happy with crossing roundabouts like this. You come up slightly and across? Yeah, there we go. It likes that. Yeah, there we go. See, now it's annoying me because this side, it's not mirrored. In which case, I don't think we'll have the power plants up along the water. We'll have them further down here. Which makes it fine. So let's redraw this road in now with 4 tiles either side. Let's go for like right here. And then come across and down. Wonderful, it's cute. Few mic issues. Yeah, there is a little bit of audio issue sometimes with the mic. I've got a fix on the way for it. It's a new part coming from Blue. Apparently it's an issue with this series of microphone. They're gonna send me a fix for it. So I think as we come level with the roundabout, it should be here on Monday as well, so we shouldn't have too many further issues with it. I apologise if it is annoying. Yeah, I think we mirror the roundabout too. I'm thinking the same. Come out to about there. It's not a roundabout. I think I came out one too many there, did I? I didn't do it. Let's make sure it's one-way roads. Not an issue, just wasn't sure if you knew. Yeah, I know about it. I do know about it. Okay. So let's actually bring this road a little shorter. And we'll come across. And then it was like this, was it? Is this how big it was? Oh no, one more block. Was it? Yeah, one more block out each side. And then we'll see if we can repeat like a little pattern with these water treatment plants alongside the canal here. Can you fit the geothermal power plant at the end of the canal? Yeah. Yeah, we will. Is this symmetrical? It doesn't look like it is, does it? Redraw him in. Where do we want to cross? Let's have it like right here. That's so annoying. Come on. Some of the way the snapping works sometimes is absolutely mind-numbing. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it later. Do we go for 210? And then come down. Can we terraform out one more maybe? I think we can. I'm careful today because I got timed out twice for having fun. You would have been timed out if you had broke some of the stream rules. Don't break the stream rules and everyone will have fun. Okay, there's something like that. Hope you're well. Finally got in the Sunday stream while catching up on the ironing. No worries, Foxtrot. I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Appreciate the support. Okay, I think I like that. I can get on board with it. It's a good job actually because we do need some more sewage treatment in the city. So this is the perfect opportunity to do so. Let's just draw him up the road. Okay, yeah, of course you will need power. Let's just draw in a temporary connection now. Actually, this isn't feeding anywhere, is it? Okay, that's fine. No worries. We'll work on the power now then. So if we come down... I'm just trying to think, because ideally I want to save like a power plant build for the nuclear power station. So maybe we just do like a smaller version here. So like, you know, this isn't Palaven's main power production area. Because the grid doesn't match. Oh yeah, because it's broke here, isn't it? Yeah, good spot. Good spot. Okay. So let's have a look at like a small power station road layout. The solar updraft tower right at the end of the canal. You could have it feature. Not going to be quite centered. Or is it? It looks like it is actually. I think it is centralized. Look, sip of the old water here, guys. Hey, Rach actually made a stream, guys. Welcome, Rach. How are you? Need to get in this Discord? You do need to get in the Discord. Yeah. The Discord vibes are a good time. Oh, what's happening to the water? Is there a reason why we're struggling here, small canal? What's the I think it's just taking its time to slowly fill up because I'm playing the game on 1 speed. Yeah, it is filling up. Just very slow. Not getting any water to this guy, have I? Otherwise he won't work. Yeah, he made it. Yeah, Rach, you missed Biffa. Biffa came in here. Like, what the hell? Yeah, can we just take a minute to appreciate that for a second? Biffa was in here tonight. That was mad. I don't know about the solar updraft tower, you know. I just think for this area, if we have a look at it from like over here. Yeah, let's work with it. Because it's an asset we never use, so we might as well find an excuse to squeeze it in somewhere. Hey Devrim, how's it going? And then how about if we... Okay. No. We don't like that. Trying out something risky. Took a move, didn't pay off. We'll try again. And then maybe 2 canals behind it. Not canals. And then if we have the road, that should leave us symmetrical. I think for like individual builds like this, you want to go for shaping the road network around the assets. Okay. Is there any assets from the Industries DLC that would work here? Maybe something from oil? The tank farm would work nicely. Switch the geothermal and the solar. Okay. Give it a go. Of course, now this road doesn't fit. Fine though, it should balance out in the end. And then I'll bring road behind these guys. And we should just slide on in. Just like that. Yeah, that's a little more palatable actually, isn't it? That is a little more palatable. Okay. We could even have the ferry lines come down here and drop people off. Because we'll do some like office zoning I think. Give ourselves like a little... yeah, let's do it this side. So we are slightly elevated here, aren't we? Let's push out a little bit more. Because again, you know, we want this to be looking good from the highway. So we'll have like the roof of some office buildings just by the highway as well. Let's come out by 10. And then we'll have some office zoning right here. And this also gives us a chance to develop some like nicer little office park vibes off the main industrial road. Potentially. And then I don't think I like... Is there a ferry stop that'll fit on the canal? And we can do the ones with, where are they? If there wasn't a road here, we could get it in. Can you? Can you actually place them in? I'm sure you can. Have a little test here, shall we? Yeah, they do fit in. It would break the symmetry though. Would break the symmetry. Okay. Yeah, this is actually the asset I wanted to come in. That's fine. And then maybe we can just throw off the angle of the buildings here. So if we come down with this one, and then we'll grab another lot right there. We'll kind of see how this is beginning to appear now. Put the wrong road back in? I have, haven't I? Excellent spot, guys. Excellent spot. Okay. It's in its infant stages, I think. I think it is. Maybe let's run. Like a plaza here, almost like it's attached to the office. Rather than like its own separate entity. Yeah, the 4x4 corner office is a really nice thing. Like really good looking corner buildings. Okay, okay. Let's bring our water down a little further, shall we? Are we hooking into the rest of the city's power yet? No, not quite. I wonder if we could do like a repeated power line pattern down the side of the canal actually. Almost like a transformer vibe, you know, like they're carrying the power down alongside the canal. How does that look? Once I'm on time, hi everyone. Hey Honorata, how are you? Is there a unique plaza you could fit and put in there? The canal with the updraft tower makes me think of the Citadel. Shame we don't have the mass relay statue. Yeah, probably a mod for it though, right? There's probably a mod for it. Storage is connected. Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, just about sinking through. Yeah, I think I like the repeated power lines. Double up the lines on one side or the other. Have two of them in. We ran down this way and then it is placeable just about. And have two of them in. I certainly think using the power lines for like decoration is really helpful in industrial areas. We'll leave it there as a reminder that's what we want to do something with. How about some emergency services buildings down here? I think definitely fire station. A prison would work down here as well, in terms of like the aesthetic of the asset. I don't think we'll leave it there, but if it was to appear in this area, it's what about some of the unique content creator stuff? Where is it? It's these ones. Like a semiconductor plant? How would that look? Yeah, this is the kind of vibe we want, right? What's your favourite map which has all outside connections? Probably Marin Bay, the one that we built Big Uzi on. The TV broadcast building, yeah, that'd be a good one. That would fit well in here as well. I feel like if we're going to look at it from the highway, then we've got to repeat that zoo fence pattern that we've been running through here. Let's bring him down really small, tight increments against the highway. Right there. Any of the natural disasters buildings? I just feel like it's just too green, isn't it? Let's grab ourselves pavement path. And if we double in here. Yeah, I don't want the double ones. And then we'll start running some things alongside this point as well. Maybe some fencing will help. Let's try it. Yeah, we'll get some industrial zoning in here as well, Karina. Karina knows what's going on, guys. And then we'll come in like this. Does this help change the aesthetic at all? It's developing, isn't it? It's developing. It's in its early stages. Duncan Brown with a €5.49 super chat. Really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you so much. I do hope you are well. Really appreciate it. There's something missing from it, and I can't. I think it's this. I think it's this office park isn't what I'm looking for. I don't want to use up too many of these uniques because a lot of them are like key downtown assets. Especially like these three here. Someone recommended the TV broadcast company. Could have this down here maybe. Trash processing. Yeah, actually. Oh, no, we don't have it unlocked in Palaven, do we? No, yes we do. Wait, do we? I'm so confused. Yes, we do. Waste processing complex would work here. I think. Let's try it. Can we squeeze in here? Oh, we're massive, aren't we? Of course we are. Take this away. How rancid does that terraforming look? Oh, yeah. We can't have that there. Okay, that's fine. We can move the road network around. It's a tricky one, guys. It's a tricky one. How about on its side? Let's take this connection away. Took an hour and 20 minutes to place the first fence. It probably is a new record, isn't it, actually? Yeah, it won't even come in on its side either. But it might if we terraform, actually. I'm determined to get it in. I do want to see what it looks like. Come down this side. Slope tools. Oh yeah, because it's right up against, isn't it? There's a trash building unique building that does the same job, slightly smaller. Isn't there also this one? The waste disposal unit. Get rid of the solar and place waste processing there. I think the waste processing center. A waste processing unit, what's it called? Waste disposal unit. I like the stack on it, especially when we're kind of viewing it from this side of the highway as well. You know, we can see it developing now. And then another asset really tighten in and against it. So if we come down from this side. Let's take the solar updraft out. And then maybe come back to our semiconductor plant to sit here. So we've got something tight in against that one. Yeah. Now we're there. We're getting there. Lots of trees in between to hide the terraforming. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Kind of off topic here, Egg, but where did you get the inspiration for the industrial town from? It looks good. Thank you very much. Multiple different sources, kind of looking around some areas I already knew. Real life city inspiration in the Discord as well. That was really helpful. Kind of asked you guys for some industrious suburb areas, and you came through. Yeah, no one specific place really, just a variety of areas. We can come through with back-to-back sewage processing here. How do we look if we do this? This would be a nice little bit of sewage processing, so this city won't need any for a while. A fire tower? Well, this one? The fire watchtower? Have it up on the hill here. Don't forget the fire station. Yeah. Let's get a fire station in here too. Let's go this way. Yeah, so this is the vibe, although I'm wondering with this one. Yeah, let's run with the water tanks here. Because they fit nicely. With this kind of like facility industries build. From which DLC are these buildings from? The Modern Buildings Content Creator Pack. Not sure about this one. I think it's... Is this a Japan one? I think this might be a Japanese Content Creator Pack. And then, yeah, these water treatment plants are Sunset Harbour. And this is natural disasters. Okay, the water tanks definitely work in and alongside the water treatment stuff here. I don't like there's so much green around these geothermals. I wish they were a little more concrete. And then let's have a look what's going to happen here, because we'll need to redevelop this side of the trumpet slightly. Actually, no, will we? Possibly not. I'm not sure. We're not that far into the build yet. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. We are getting ahead of ourselves. I don't know if it's a path to cover the green. Yeah, well, it's the green inside the actual asset itself you can't get rid of. That's the problem with it. Let's maybe work in another warehouse here as well. How about a medium here too? Yeah, we're getting some slightly more industrious vibes here now. Let's begin to blend in some trees. And we'll just see how the area develops. Snow map is the next stage after Palaven, most likely. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to do a snow build once Palaven ends. It's going to get quite a lush bush around this nasty terraforming here, because it's a little bit rancid. And we'll come through with the softened terrain as well and just take a touch of it out. Just where we can, like right here. Yeah, I think that's looking a little bit better, isn't it? It's looking a little bit better. The tour waste building I think will look better around the back. The tower blocks the view from the highway a little bit. Yeah, I can see what you mean. You guys can tell I'm still not quite 100% with it. I feel like there's an asset like on the tip of my tongue that would really bring it together. You thought of using the surface tool to paint pavement? Mate, I would love to use the surface painter mod. Surface painter mod would tie this build together really nicely. Are there any uniques? Okay, it's a shame you can only use some of these once because so many times they end up in the downtown and you can't really get them anywhere else. But what about this? The media broadcast building. What does this look like? Let's just find somewhere to place this. We came in here. Yeah, that fits the area actually. That actually really kind of fits the area. I think we need to shift the orientation though, so we've got these kind of car park decals on the main road. Funny how the stream is still called macro detailing when you almost always start building. How do you get the details how maps is done? Under great duress. What's that name? I can't read that one. Niels Arison with a 20 euro super sticker. Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. You're amazing. So are you. So are you. Thank you, Niles. Hope you're okay. Niels, however you pronounce that name. Hope you're well. And Ash D coming in with a £1.49 super sticker. Looks like some fruit. Looks like some fruit. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate the support, lovely. I hope the desks went together okay. Okay. Fruit. Yeah. Fruit. then maybe some office zoning, and then pathway. Let's give this guy something to be stored, something related to forestry again, probably paper this time. That'll be fine. Yeah, it's up fine. Wonderful. Glad to hear. Add some parking there. Yeah, we could do some parking. Didn't realise that this media broadcasting building was actually looks like this. It's a nice asset. Have we got no industrial demand? Or very little, actually, to be fair. Just show a sign for an abandoned building. Yep. So right, get rid of him. Okay. I feel like this area has been a right little challenge. Maybe let's bulk out the road network away from the main path right here. And then we could almost have this as like the... Let's leave a road up there so we know something's going to sit here. The media building is a mod. No, it's from Concerts DLC. Concerts DLC building. Okay, so we've got one office asset in here. I think the path gives it another layer of what it needs. Maybe we go for a fence as well that runs parallel with the path. Probably not oil though, maybe just like a regular park. Let's go for that. Let's see what happens. I think this is becoming quite pretty. Thank you so much. Appreciate your enthusiasm, Maya. So we just have one little line of fencing. Yeah, okay. Now it's starting to cook a little bit. No, the aromas are starting to release a little bit. We're way behind on our fence duty to quote this evening, Egg. I know, yeah. The fences are taking a night off. Nerdy Nana with a £2.50 super chat. Thank you so much, Nana. Appreciate your support, lovely. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Would oil or coal power plants look better for more concrete? Potentially. Especially with the oil ones, if you're going to like duplicate them up. What's happening with the canal? It's a good point. I know the river on Murky Coast is always a little bit kind of temperamental. You can never really predict what it's going to say or do. Because we always have issues over by the fishing marina sometimes as well. But this is coming together. So let's now turn our focus towards the canal. We'll hook that in there. And then can we cross through? We don't need to cross, do we? We'll have that one run down there for right now. Let's hook into here. And then we'll duplicate that path up as well. Palaven Tide, yeah, we've got tidal rivers in Palaven. And bring that one down. Okay. I think if we want to Do we stick with this asset? Because we're not far from the industrial town centre here, so it would make sense for these to be in. We've got another... Are they 4x4? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Okay, in that case, then we'll leave that one. And then we'll just fill it out with trees. That's fine. Have a few conifers around these offices. I like this dead space. Canal tide. Canal actually stays surprisingly calm. Canal never ever floods. Which is ironic considering it's like 90% water. A few clubs would look quite cool. What, down here, you think? An interesting observation. A bold observation, actually. There's like a little bit of fence way that cuts through around the offices. Okay, yeah, we can try some clubs down here. What was that about the walking path? Doesn't go all the way down? Oh yeah, it doesn't, does it? Very well spotted. Very well spotted. Okay. Okay. Just bothers me? Yeah, I know. That's why I did it. That's why we did it. By the way, when are you going to start the winter build? Alright, when Palaven ends. When Palaven ends. Fire station, that tile next to the office. I like my little wooded area now, though. Maybe one of these down here, actually. One of like the little rescue, little helicopter depots. Maybe. Maybe. Ironic that he has trash issues when he's right next to the waste disposal unit. Walk across the road, mate. Just drop it off. Oh, the roundabouts aren't symmetrical, are they? Good shout. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to fix that. Let's take one of these out. Let's redraw that one in. Let's come to road guideline. And we're here, right? It's easier for me to draw it from this one, isn't it? Now we're good, right? Yes, we are. Wonderful. Excellent shout, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate the continued support. And then we can bring these down again too. Change direction. Yeah, that's a good point. There we go. Have to go to sleep. Have a great evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Hellboy. Appreciate your support, mate. Really do. Could always do two different series, Palaven and a winter build. I don't have the time for that, man. I wish I did. Okay, so this little corner is bringing itself together slowly. We are having some trash issues in the city though. A few of them that have cropped up. How much trash stuff do we have down here? We've got one complex and one transfer facility. Probably do some more. Let's actually squeeze in a transfer facility that's going to have access to the ring road. That one should be okay right here. Egg, will we ever do YouTube full time? I've considered it. I have considered it. But it wouldn't be until kind of the financial situation is totally secure because YouTube payments fluctuate heavily each month. Well, not heavily, but you know, it's not like a guaranteed salary like you would have at an office. So it's a big commitment to go full time, obviously. I'm thinking if we put office space here, are we going to block the view of the warehouse? Don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Maybe we're on 1 million subs. It'd probably be before that. It'd probably be before that. Just use your marketing to advertise your YouTube. Yeah, I think my marketing has helped with the whole YouTube game. Because it helps knowing how to make thumbnails on Photoshop and stuff like that, you know, and kind of the tags on the videos. The job definitely helps with the YouTube stuff. Okay, and then like a conifer in here. Just a really basic roundabout design on either side here to bring the area. Have we got a zoning square here? Yeah. This has been such an indecisive build. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. You do a great yellow arrow on Photoshop. Yeah, we do, don't we? We appreciate a yellow arrow here. You know, this little view right here is what I'm looking for. Like really little green, lots of concrete back and back, like back to back to each other and side to side. Looking good for a small space. Love your streams. Yeah, we've got like we've packed in quite a lot into this area. You know, we've just got to take like this cross section here and then duplicate it around the rest of the canal. Casino? Not down here. Someone said try out some nightclubs. I'm kind of keen to see how that looks. If we come out here, we get 3 tiles. Bike path along the canals? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we could do a bike path as well. I like the tree decoration here at the moment though. Oh, hello. Yeah, see, this is why they want a highway connection, because they're all trying to force through here at the minute to get down. See them all? They're all turning right here. Yeah. So it's clogging this junction. So we definitely need a highway connection here. We will work on that. Okay. So yeah, let's try out that little bar idea. Almost like a canal side nightlife area. Not sure. We'll see. Let's give it leisure. And then we'll go just a big old bank of commercial just so we can generate some assets. And see what comes in and maybe upgrade this road into grass. Do we like that? Or do we approve? Biffa was here? Biffa was here, yeah. Yeah, Biffa was here earlier. Pretty crazy. He was here. I don't think I like the road. Let's break the road. Like here. And then here. And then fill this out with more. Monorail might look nice in that one tile gap. We could start a monorail line here. And then bring it down through this section. Under the bridge. And over here. Because we'll be coming into this tower next. So this could be the start of a monorail line. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Hi from Germany. Guten Tag. Hello from England. Hope you're okay. Hope you're okay, Malaka. Just like a little... I don't know. I don't think I like them separated away from the road altogether. I think that's ruining it. I think they have to be on the road. Let's give it a go. Just bring in like a big block right here. Yeah, let's get rid of all you. Go away. Clubs will work quite well. In my town we have a large leisure park right next to an industrial area. Nanny's a fanner. A difficult one, isn't it? Specific 4x4 zoning would work a little bit better, I think. I absolutely agree. Trying to see if we like the look of the nightlife commercial assets here. Here comes Palaven's Tidal River again. Yep, it's going up and down. Okay. It's got potential, I think, hasn't it? It does have potential. Walking bridge path on the canal. Yeah. Maybe remove the path and put some along the canal. Are the power lines detailing or temporary? They were detailing, but I'm now thinking we might remove them from this side. And have it die about here. Then we can bring it through and behind. No, we don't even need to do that. It's connecting this side, isn't it? Monorail straight into the downtown? Yeah, potentially. Let's grab a pathway. This isn't done yet. This needs a little bit more thought into it. Come across here and break through. A little bit elevated, just so we've got kind of an idea. Jesus, my throat. All of a sudden, there it is. That's about the 2-hour point, isn't it? Yeah, not far away. That's when it usually happens. Jamal Taylor with a $5 super chat. Rename one of your parks after the greatest Turian ever, Garrus Vicarian, and Mass Effect head. Cannot take it. Absolutely, we will do that. Let's go and do that now. Let's take a break from this canal build that's driving me up the wall. Let's find a park. Here we go. There's a park here, isn't there? Yeah, thanks for the support, Jamal. Absolutely, we will rename a park after Garrus. Appreciate the super chat, mate. Thank you. Yeah, look how bad this traffic's getting now. See what happens when you don't provide your specialist industry areas with their own dedicated highway access. You know, when I say to you guys at the start of a modular build, give it immediate highway access, this is why. Because they all want to come down here and they can't. We will fix that, by the way. I'm not leaving it like that. Just in case anyone thought we were. Okay. I'm now even questioning the power lines. I think I do want to use power lines for detailing somewhere, but I think we'll save that for like Palaven's nuclear power plant rather than this little mismatch of industrial assets. I think that's fair. Postal distribution adds hella traffic. Yeah, it does. The post stuff is can get pretty wild, can't it? Okay, I feel like I'm done with this build. Not that it's finished, but that I'm a little bit bored of it. The idea is definitely here. I think combining like industrial / office stuff, split with a canal, and then having nightlife and leisure on the other side, with some like really heavy symmetrical bridge stuff going across at multiple points would look really good. And I feel like trying to squeeze it into this space isn't giving us the best design options. But there's potential here. Especially with this little like view, you know? We just want this to look as good as that side. That's what we need to happen. Yeah, I know this isn't level. It's would it like it if we just cut straight across? No. Yeah, and then he gets a little one. Yeah. It just needs a little more refining and a little more planning. It's coming along nice. It just needs, yeah, it just needs like another... It's very nearly fried off in the pan. It just needs... Just needs like salt and pepper. Am I going back to basics? I did want to do something down here, but I'm pretty sure we're doing that in an episode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. So you know when we did this one right here with the ferry stop? We're going to have an episode on like designing lots of different versions of these. And we're going to have one over here by the metro. So we're going to terraform out some land, make like a lot of little sunken ferry stops all along this river point. It's going to be really nice. I've already tested it out. There's some nice designs in there. There's some nice designs. Okay. I need to read through the comments on the interchange episode and find out what you guys wanted here. I'm pretty sure I saw a prison. Someone suggested a theme park as well, alongside some like mass garbage processing on this little peninsula. We'll probably do something like that here. I think probably a prison. Let's have a little look at this area actually. We've not looked at it for a couple of episodes. Yeah, so I think we had the suggestion of a prison here, which is right up my street. I think that'll look pretty good. So let's have a little play with it, shall we, to kind of round the stream out here. Still holding 242 viewers, guys. I really appreciate the support for the Sunday stream. Thank you so much. Sea fortress on the peninsula, prison and a prison yard. Yeah, the sea fortresses are unique, isn't it? Where is it? It's here. Does this look totally ridiculous? You know what? It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. Yeah, there's another one, isn't there? Where's that massive statue? This one, isn't it? Statue of the Colossus. Yeah. That one, not quite as nice. But I can't see anywhere else where we would use this in Palaven. Unless we end up getting down to the coastline all the way over there. Yeah. Statue of the Colossus is not the one we want. That can go. Statue literally made me lol. Yeah. A little bit ridiculous, that one, isn't it? Okay. I'm thinking maybe we can work with the sea fortress here. Chariot Castle. We'll save the castle. We won't put the castle here. Having a small road. And then we can start coming out from grid and angle here. And road length as well. Okay. Go ahead, go. Only 800 left to the milestone. Oh, it is, isn't it? It is. Yes, let's these guys are leveling up. That's why we're getting so much. Make some of these historical that aren't. Yeah, we'll nearly hit the population milestone. Is there a way we can squeeze a part life asset in here? Oh, they already have one nearby. Do they have fire? No. We can probably afford them another fire station over here. How are we doing for police? Yeah, police fine. Can you fit the prison in too? Make it look good compared to the castle. It's flooded Dawson's waterfront. It's okay. It's going away, right? Yeah, slowly. Okay, yeah, this has to be centralized on the peninsula, doesn't it? So let's not destroy it. Let's take out these ferry lines as well. And we'll redraw them in. So let's spin it like there. That's pretty perfect. Making sure we're kind of looking good from all angles here. Looks so much better with the high density. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does. We have a ferry stop here as well. When is the campus modular build? Not sure yet. Whenever I decide to do it, really. It's it doesn't have a space on the list just yet. Let's terraform out a little bit here so we can have the road mirroring outside the fortress. Shall we? Take a little bit of this out. Sound went wonky with digital clipping. Is it getting worse, is it, guys? Yeah, the sound is an issue with the microphone. I'm waiting for it to be fixed. Okay, so if we're going to pair this with the prison, let's have a little preview of what these two assets look like together. Let's push out a little more land. Obviously the final road network isn't final. But if we're piecing these two together... Speaking of prisons, modular builds, a prison would be cool. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on the list, isn't it? I'm sure it's on the list. Again, we'll just temporarily crash this. This is fine. Don't worry, Dawson, you will recover. Dawson has recovered from being too wet before. Will again. Okay, let's grab ourselves like a little highway exit road here. And as we join in with the road, we'll switch to a 2-lane. One way though. Poor Dawson. Oh no. Okay, I think maybe opposite. Let's grab this. We'll come out a little shorter. And then have this one about here. It centralizes really nicely with the prison actually. Which is always appreciated, of course. 50,000 people used to live here. Let's get the ferry lines back in. I'm quite keen to see the ferries pass by this little sea fortress. I think that'd be quite cute. Are we not connected here? Are we okay? And then we're from here. And back again. Palaven lore, yeah. There's definitely some Palaven lore potential in there, isn't there? With Dawson's Flood. Okay. I feel like we want a police helipad in here as well. So let's bring an industrial road down alongside the prison. And also along here as well. And we can squeeze one in here too. Really, the view from Dawson Waterfront is the one that really matters here. It's not a bad view from this side of the highway either. Nice big flat back of the prison. Yeah, okay, okay. Let's bring this road back in again, shall we? I'm sure there's a very detailed history about Dawson and its flooding. Sure there is. That is a wild bit of lore, guys. You'll be ready for that one day. Okay. Add trees. I like your thinking, Yana. I do like the thinking. Let's get some of the chunky boys in. Give ourselves a little bit of a tree border between the highway and the prison. And we'll kind of see what vibes we've got developing here. Probably a few too many around here actually. Let's take out some of the girth. Or density. Would have been a better word than girth there. My apologies. Yeah, it blends in a little bit more, doesn't it? And then how are we suited to bring out a little highway ramp from this road? Yeah, it's like the Max and Paddy prison episode, right? Put the cake down, Flower, and piss off. Mate, there's something about that line that just gets me every single time. You know what I think it is? I think it's the use of the word flower. I think it's the use of the word flower. Flower is a great way to refer to somebody. So really, people currently inside the city, they can't reach this because of the two highway connections. This will also need power as well, so unless we're going to draw power lines over, we need to factor in wind farms. How does a wind farm add to the build? What does flower mean when you refer to someone? Isn't flower like, it's a term of endearment, right? It's like, you're right, flower. Like, you know, someone that you're fond of, you would call flower. But in the context of the TV show, it's used as like to take the piss. Yeah, like petal, love, clocker. Yeah, like flower. Thanks for the explanation, flower. Perfect use, Snowy. Perfect use. Okay. Possible ferry stop here. Can squeeze in a ferry stop right there, actually. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's start bringing those ferries in. No, maybe a little bit further down than this, actually. Let's take away this highway road. We'll factor in the ferries first. Go for like here. Yeah, that's better. And then we can take away this stuff. Let's get a little bit of a smoother curve between these stations. There we go, that's the one. And then we'll do the same here. Same here as well, wonderful. And then, yeah, we want to stop here. Splendid. Fantastic. How about a bridge for pedestrians? Yeah, a pedestrian bridge would be nice too. We'll do that. And we'll bring this one through here. Yes, we will. And then let's just draw out a really minging pipe network, just so we can hook everyone in. Super. Super. Now people can get there. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, garbage connection issues as well, of course. Okay. Okay. We've come up with some nice little designs tonight. I really like the idea of maybe formulating a modular build around a canal with one side leisure, one side industry. Yeah, these guys definitely need a highway connection. They're all forcing their way through. Yeah, we'll fix this before next episode. We'll fix it before next episode. But yeah, I like this little screenshot right here. This is what I want around the rest of this area. And then kind of similar. Let's have a look at the high density now. Have we hit the population milestone yet? No, we're on our way though. We're on our way. Alright, let's get a little nighttime shot, shall we, guys? And we'll say our goodbyes here. As I'm getting hungry. Been live for a little over 2 hours 14 minutes. We'll say goodnight with the town centre, shall we? Yes, please. Here we go. Okay, guys, that does feel like a good place to end the stream. Live for a little over 2 hours and 14 minutes. I really appreciate all support again. Biffa dropped in, which was crazy. Can we just kind of take a minute to acknowledge how mad that was? Big boy Biffa, stopping by. It's pretty crazy. Cheers, Biffa. Appreciate it. We'll give him a tweet after this as well. Yeah, thanks to all the mods, Lands, DM. I've not seen Blackstar and Combat in tonight, which they'll be getting a warning against the name for. But Ashley, you are superb. As are you, Lands, everybody else. Really appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, and yeah, nice chilled one tonight. I'm happy. I'm in a really good mood. Been in a good mood all weekend. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Palaven episode 26. that's it. Rach, bye. Glad to catch a bit. Yeah, it's nice to have you. Kurt, Yukon, CC, Annette, B Misty, Shepherd, Ray, Ash, Ian. Yeah, really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. Do stay safe, and I'll speak to you all shortly.